Every few seconds, the ticker on the Coursera website moves up, as 70,000 new students a week enroll in courses like Human-Computer Interaction, Introduction to Astronomy, and Modern Poetry, all offered by top-tier universities.
I've been teaching a class similar to this at Duke for 10 years, and I'm excited about the opportunity to offer it to many more students through this online venue.
Welcome to the brave new world of massive open online courses, known as MOOCs, a tool for democratizing higher education.
So welcome to the Artificial Intelligence class on Udacity.
The MOOC is usually free, creditless, and massive. MOOCs first landed in the spotlight last year when Sebastian Thrun, a Stanford professor, offered a free artificial intelligence course, attracting 160,000 students in 190 nations. Although only a fraction of students who sign up actually complete the courses, millions of students are now enrolled in hundreds of online courses, including those offered by Udacity, Mr. Thrun's spin-off company, edX, a joint venture between Harvard and MIT, and Coursera, a Stanford spin-off that has attracted top universities like Princeton, Columbia, Duke, and University of Pennsylvania.
We're in the business of creating and disseminating knowledge. And in 2012, the internet is an incredibly important place to be present if you're in the knowledge dissemination business.
One of the first MOOCs the university developed is called Healthcare Policy and the Affordable Care Act, taught by Dr. Ezekiel J. Emanuel, a former health advisor to the White House Office of Management and Budget.
There's nothing like watching yourself on video to realize how boring and stilted you can be.
So far, most MOOCs are in tech subjects like computer science and math, with straightforward content that could be graded by a computer. Providing instructor connection and feedback in courses like Dr. Emanuel's is tricky.
The student who's not in the class can't ask me a question directly in real time, and we can't go off on some path that might be very important to understanding certain subtleties or complexities of the course.
It's funny that people get really worked up about the grade. People want to feel like, they're being acknowledged for the amount of effort they're putting in.
So let's talk about access to healthcare in the United States.
Although Coursera's founders want to keep courses like Dr. Emanuel's free of charge, they acknowledge they'll have to monetize to run the company, send money to partner universities, and pay back investors, who have put some $22 million in venture capital into Coursera.
I think part of what's key here, and I think part of what Coursera has gotten right, is it makes more sense to build your user base first, and then figure out later how to monetize it, than to worry too much at the beginning about monetization.
Most education experts predict that the main source of revenue for MOOC providers will be licensing its courses for a fee, as a course in a box that can be used by community colleges or other institutions.
Welcome to Calculus.
At University of Pennsylvania, there are high hopes for a single variable calculus course starting in January, taught by Professor Robert Grist using his own hand-drawn animations.
Look, this is, the Wild West. We're just learning. We're just at the start.